Good morning, children. In previous class, we have completed our four lessons. That is, force, friction, synthetic fibers and plastics, metals and non-metals. Today, we are going to start our new lesson. That is sound. Everyone, open your textbook, page number 65. Yes, here everyone familiar with all the types of sounds. Yes, we have in previous class we have learned what are the different sounds we hear daily in our life and what are the sounds we see means we listen in previous sites and our besides everything. Yes, throughout the day. So we are going to start our sound lesson. What type of different types of sounds are there and how they are going to be heard in each different materials. Yes, throughout the day we are constantly exposed to different sounds. For example, people talk, birds, chirping, cries of animals, sounds of autos, motorbikes, buses, lorries, tractors, train and music from loudspeakers at public places. Television sound is an unavoidable and integral part of our lives. We are always surrounded by sounds. It is almost omnipresent. Sound plays an important role in our lives. It helps us to easily communicate with each other. Sound. Yes, we know what is sound. It is see each and every human being, living thing, and also we make a sound by using a non-living thing also. Yes, we from morning onwards till night we hear different sounds which is heard by our ears. So like people talk, birds are chirping, and also cries of animals. Yes, sounds of autos. Auto means vehicles, all types of vehicles like autos, motorbikes, buses, lorries, and also tractors, trains, and music. We hear some music also which played in our daily life. Even we also play music and also we listen a music by others also. Yes, like from loudspeakers at public places also. At public places we hear some loudspeakers and also we see some television. How while watching a television, how we are going to be listen that the sound is if you are keeping in a mute and also unmute also the television when you are watching a television. Yes, sound is an unavoidable and integral part of our lives. Yes, sound is an unavoidable and integral part of our life. Yes, it is very important sound in our daily life, and also we can't mute the sound. Yes, so in some cases we get less the sound. Yes, and we are always surrounded by sound. It is almost omnipresent. Sound plays an important role in our, and it is an omnipresent, and it is also one of the important role plays in our daily life. What? Sound. It helps us easily to communicate with each other. So when you communicate each other, when you are communicating with your friends, means when you are talking with others, with your teacher, with your mother, with your parents, or anywhere, when you are communicating with anything, you need a sound. So we can't see that sound, we can hear that sound. Yes, it is an important role which is playing in our daily life. Unless we talk, unless give a sound only, we can do that work. Yes, see, for example, if you say something with your mouth which is coming in the presence of sound, that can be known by the other. Yes, it is an important. So if you without sound, if you give a lip movement, what the other can understand? They can't understand anything. So it is an important role. It is an important role what a sound is playing in our daily life. Okay. Make a list of sounds that you get to hear in your surroundings. Make a list of sounds that you get to hear in your surroundings. Now, what are the sounds can be heard by you in your surroundings? That you just write a list on that. How are these sounds produced? How do sounds travel from one place to another? Are we able to hear all sounds in nature? We will try to see answers to some of these and similar questions in this chapter. Nana, see what are the sounds, how these sounds are produced, and also how the sound is traveling from one place to another. Means, for example, the person is stood in front of me, he is talking. It is heard by me. How it transferring, how it is passing from one person to another. If I talk, if he far also, he can hear my sound. How the sound is traveling. And also, are we able to hear all sounds in nature? Did we are going to hear all the nature sound? Every sound we are going to hear, that is possible or not? What type of sounds we can hear? How it is going to pass from one place to another place? Yes, that everything we are going to learn about sound in this chapter. Okay? Okay. Production of sound. Production of sound. Production of sound. See, everyone open your activity 1. Listen to that. Listen to sound and predicting its source. See, from this in activity 1, listening to sound and predicting its source means we are going to listen that sound and we are going to predict what type of source is happening there. We can answer. See, let us sit quietly for a while and listen to sounds of objects, animals. Prepare a list of sounds that we hear and the source from which they might have originated. Write them in table 1. Here you can see the table 1, children. You can see the table 1, you can see the table 1 here. Here, sound heard and also source of sound. Sound heard and source of sound. What are the sounds can be heard? See, everyone sits silently for some time. Everyone sits silently for some time and keep quiet. Just sit in a meditation, Nana. Just keep in a meditation. So you can hear different types made by birds, animals, objects. Yes, whatever you sound here, you just write here. Feble barking, bell ringing, everything you have to, what type of sound you have heard, you have to write in this box. And source of sound. If you hear a dog sound, that is, it is barking, dog barks, no? So you can write dog from some distance. You can mention the sound in that box. In that box you have to sound here and here source of sound. See, you sit quietly for some time. You sit quietly for some time. You can hear different sounds where you can, when you are sitting quiet in meditation time, you can hear different types of sounds. Yes, it may make by a bird or an animal, materials or particular things are made by in our house. The sound may be by vehicles. Yes, whatever it is traveling from your designs, you can hear that sound. Yes, what type of sound you are hearing, just you mention the sound here. Yes, and the sound measure here, what made by, the sound which was made by, you have to hear. For example, your mother making something, mixer sound. In your house, a mixer sound you are hearing. Yes, sound of a feather. What type of a grinder sound you see? A grinder sound. So what type of the sound is made by? It is made by mixer. For example, the barking sound you have here. Barking sound you have here. This barking sound, it is made up of a dog. And if you are hearing a chirping sound, the chirping sound you have here. Here, the chirping sound, it is made up of bird. You have to mention what type of sound you have here and what that type of sound is made sounds. So in activity 2, identifying the different sounds. Make a student to stand at the blackboard such that his face is turned towards the blackboard and ask other students in the class to make different sounds. The student at the board should tabulate the sounds he heard and source of those sounds as shown in table 2. Nana, here one of the student make for example, I am only standing here and making a back side of to this. I am turning to blackboard. So I am turning to blackboard. So teacher can say who is talking and who are that. Yes, the sound made by from whom person also can say. Yes, here also saying the person who was standing before the blackboard who turned that side, he can hear what type of, here the persons are making a different sounds. So by that, without the seeing and only the listening, by that he can say that what type of sound you have listened. So by that you have to complete this table. Okay, by that you have to complete. You see in table 2, sound heard and way of production. So gala gala, a few stones rattling in a metal. Ila whistle sound. A student had produced the sound from his mouth. Someone strickling the table. Tap with scale. Yes, someone thumping the ground shoes. Yes, here we have to mention like this. What type of sound is produced by what? By facing the body, the facing towards the board, you have to hear. Okay. How does the student at the blackboard guess the source of sound without actually seeing the sound? How can he guess the sound that without seeing that sound? See, you might have observed many other sources of sound in your daily life. Try to listen and identify some more sources of sound and prepare a list. So, you might have listened different types of sounds. In your daily life, you are listening different types of sounds or not. You just note and make a list. How do objects produce sound? What happens when an object made of metals and hit by a hammer or fall down from a height on a concrete floor? How does a flute or a whistle produce sound? What would you feel if you touch a body while it is producing sound? See, here they have given how the object is producing. If he throw from the height of the anything, so how the object is going to give the sound. And how the flute whistle it was giving, how it producing sound. And how you feel that when you touch a body while it is producing a sound. Yes, when you see some vibration can be seen, how it is going to be produced with them. See in activity 3, vibrating body produces sound. See, when you are making sound, see when you are making a sound, when you are talking, see I am only talking now. See what type of sound I am going to hear here. Some vibrations are going to be taken place in my body. Yes, just when you are talking, just catch your body and test whether the vibrating, it is vibrating or not. Take a brass bell, ring the bell and listen to the sound carefully. How hold the bell tightly with your hands as shown in the figure 1 and ring it again. See, take a bell and just rang it. Take a bell and listen sound carefully. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. When you ring the bell, how the sound is making sound. Yes, listen carefully. So hold the bell tightly with your hands and show it in the figure. See again, take a bell. You just see, for example, this is bell Nana. I am catching at the end of the bell and it is raising a bell. With this I am getting a different sound. Here again I am catching a bell like this. Totally I have covered this bell and again I am making to ring it. I am going to listen a different type of ring. You should observe like that. So what type of vibrations can be seen? What type of sound can you listen? Note in the table. And also you just take a bell and you just observe that. Okay? Is there any change in the sound produced in two situations? Yes. When you take a bell and if you catch at the end of the bell, if you ring it, you different. The bell will be, the sound will be different when you compare the sound which is closed, the totally the bell. Yes, okay. So how do you feel when you touch the ringing bell? Ring your hands and ring it again. Do you hear a different sound? Why? Yes, we are listening a different sounds. Yes, let us do following activities. So some of the activities done by us. Fix a rubber band tightly and empty matchbox. Plug the rubber band and pick it close to your ear. Fix a rubber band tightly on an empty matchbox. Plug the rubber band and keep it close to here. See, take a matchbox. Take a matchbox and it is covered with a rubber band and plug it. Means you pull it and you just leave it. What type of what type of sound you can see in the matchbox? The vibrations. Means it is vibrating. Do you hear any sound? Do you feel any vibration in your hands? Yes, when you touch that matchbox, you see some of the vibrations are made by matchbox and you hear a grrr sound also. Yes. Blow air into papers to your notebook as shown in figure 3. What happens? Does the action produce any sound? Do you find any vibration in your notebooks? See, blow air into papers of your notebook. Then I just fold your book like this and blow it. What type of sounds you hear there? And also fill the plate with water and let the water settle. Strike bring a plate with the spoon as shown in the figure. What do you observe? What do you hear? Where do you find vibration in the case? See, take a plate. Take a plate. Take a plate. See, take a plate and fill with the water. Fill with the water. When you throw a plate like this, when you throw a plate, what type of vibrations you are seeing? You see a vibrations to a plate and you see a different sounds produced by plate also. Yes, you observe that. Then put a hacksaw blade in between a table and brick as shown in the figure 5 and press it and leave it up. What happens? Does it produce sound? What is its state of the hacksaw blade while it is producing sound? If you take a table, Nana, you consider a table. You consider a table. You keep a book here. You just keep a hacksaw blade here. Hacksaw blade. Hacksaw blade. When the hacksaw blade is you just remove it. You keep at a corner and you just do it like this. You just do like this. What type of sound you can hear and also what type of vibrations will you see in there. Like this, you must have noticed the objects vibrating while they are producing sounds. You can feel these vibrations if you touch the objects. We are able to observe the vibrations of the plate and papers of the book. We also observe vibrations of hacksaw blade. Thus, we can conclude the vibrating body produces a sound. So, by this, you can observe some of the hacksaw blade, book sound and also matchbox with the rubber band. When you are observing, when you done these experiments, you are seeing some of the vibrating produced in each and every experiment. Yes, you have observed some of the vibrating produced in each and every activity. So, when these are producing vibrating, we can say that every body produces a sound due to the vibrating. Yes. Every vibrating body produces a sound. By this we can conclude that every body produces a vibrating. Every body produces a vibrating. Every vibrating body produces a sound. Yes, vibrating sound. And here, next one, sound has a energy. So, sound has a energy. Everyone open your activity 4. Everyone open your activity 4. Sound has a energy. Sound has a energy. Take a plastic bottle and a cell phone. Cut the top of the bottle so that it looks like a glass. See, sound has a energy. See, take a plastic bottle. Take a plastic bottle. You just cut both the above the plastic bottle. Yes, and it looks like a glass. How it is looking now? It is looking like a glass. Play song on the mobile phone in high volume and place into the bottle. And take a cell phone. Take a cell phone. You just place it. You keep a big sound, a loud sound to the cell phone, or place any music in the cell phone. Just keep it, drop into the box. Drop into the glass. So, close the mouth of the bottle with a balloon using rubber band so that it covers the bottle as shown in the figure. Everyone observe the figure 6, Nana. So, when the rubber band when balloon is closed completely with the balloon is closed completely with the glass. Yes, completely the glass is closed with balloon. Then cell is kept inside with the music, with the loud sound. So just leave it. What happens? It tightly so that it behave like a diaphragm. Place some sugar crystals or small size of sand particles on the balloon diaphragm and observe the movement of particles. So on balloon you just place a small particles. On balloon you just place a small particles of sugar or sugar crystals or sand particles. Yes. Now do the same activity after removing the phone from the bottle. What do you notice? When there is no cell phone inside the bottle, sand particles on the diaphragm remain stationary. While the cell phone plays song inside the bottle, the diaphragm vibrates, which can be seen through dancing or sound particles. The sound produced by cell phone inside the bottle is responsible for these vibrations. Thus, sound has energy to make sound particles vibrate in the diaphragm. So, now see, take a glass and keep a cell phone with the loud music inside the diaphragm. Just cut at the mouth of the glass now. So it looks like a glass, a plastic bottle. So now everything, the plastic bottle of the mouth, it should be closed with the balloon. So after that, you keep a sand particles, small particles in the balloon or a sand or sugar crystals. When cell is vibrating inside, the crystals which is present on the balloon also vibrates. The crystals which present on the balloon also vibrates due to the sound of the, due to the music of the, due to the vibration sound of the cell. Okay. Now you just open the balloon and open the cell. Place, keep a cell, take a cell and keep it side. After that, the close with the balloon. Then keep the sugar crystals on the give the same experiment. So repeat the same experiment, but you just remove the cell phone from the inside the glass. After that, when it is not vibrating, giving any sound, so sand which is present on the balloon remains stationary, means stay at rest. Stationary remains at rest. So by this we can say that everybody makes a sound due to the vibrating. When vibrating producing each and every body, each and every music, every object produces a sound. Due to the other get be reactions that they can be observing vibrating. A vibrating sound can be heard. So understood how the sound has energy, how it is going to pass from one place to another place. So in remaining class we take another topic. Okay. Now thank you.